Hey guys, good afternoon and welcome to another live drift exhaust sound reveal. Now this is gonna be a showdown between these two 1-liter bikes, and I know you guys have been waiting for this. The GSX-S1000. I know you have been anticipating to hear the exhaust system on this monster, so we're gonna do that in a bit. But at the same time, we are also going to be doing a showdown between the GSX-S1000 and of course this beast over here. This is the Kawasaki ZH2. Now as you can see to my right, we have the 650 showdown. I am hoping that we're going to do the live between these two bikes tomorrow, but we have more than enough on our hand today. So this is going to be very exciting, guys. But before we start, of course, we're going to give a shout out to everyone who are watching. Starting off with my brother, Marlon Estrella. Yan, Marlon Estrella. Good afternoon sa your brother. I hope to see you again soon on our Christmas party ba ulit? Victor Fulion España. Good afternoon sa'yo. Kay Jatrix Yaja, good afternoon. Kay Nigel Vion Reyes, hi, good afternoon. As you can see, guys, I am repping my red drift exhaust cap. This is one of our first few caps that have already been sold out. Sold out na to, guys, ha. So tigisa na lang ang meron ako niyan. But then again, like what I've said earlier, we are we have the black cap, which is under production, arriving on January because it is imported. Now these caps cost 1,000 pesos, pero kung i-pre-order nyo, guys, 500 pesos na lang. So, and I'm so happy to say that kanina sobrang dami na nag-order, guys. So kung gusto nyo yung drift exhaust cap, so yan, meron siyang drift exhaust, meron siyang race chip, and meron siyang K&N. So it's a very cool cap. But this one is a bull cap. The black one would be kind of like the one that we have, the gray one, yung baseball cap. Alright, so tuloy-tuloy tayo, guys, ha. We want to give a shout out to Marcel De La Paz, Godwin Ver Palakay, of course, kay Marlon Chanco Azicate, good afternoon sa iyo. Kay Lalaine Pascasio Fernandez, kay John Barrientos, yan, shout out all the way from Baliwag, Bulacan. Yan, kay Donastor Samosa from Caloocan naman. Kay Jeremy Forto Balindan, good afternoon. Sino pa ba? No Rules. Kay Jatrix Yaha, good afternoon. All the way from Davao del Norte, Santo Tomas. Ayan. Kay Tom De Leon, good afternoon. Kay Braggy Fernandez, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas sa inyo. Kay Jeremy Forto Balidan, shout out to you. Kay Aljun Tagaraw, shout out to you. Kay Chito Carino, ayan, shout out sa inyo. Kay Finn Martins, good afternoon. Yan. Kay Lance Dominic De La Cruz, shout out. Kay Jeremy Bunao, shout out, sir, soon on my Z900. Yan, oo. Sobrang dami ng ginagawa natin. So yan, itong apat na to are all done. But we're gonna do a live on these two tomorrow. Mag-ano muna tayo, head-to-head ng mga 1-liter big bikes. Alright? Kay Jeffrey James Reyes, what's up? Kay Darwin Javier, shout out from Cagayan Valley. Ayan. Kay Eman Pasqua. Kay Joshua Milky Undar Enarsaw. Yan. Good, boss, good afternoon. Angas Big Bike again. Absolutely. Chito Carino, Christian Tayag. Ayan. Kay John Barrientos, si June. Kay Van Mark. Yan. Kay Bundatyana. June Gerobin, good afternoon. I'm really waiting for a lot of people to join us because this is gonna be an exciting exhaust showdown, you know, between these two bikes, guys. So yan, kay Van Mark, shoutout sa iyo. Kay Christian de Guzman, kay Axis Ilarde, kay Chard Benigas, yan, shoutout sa inyo. Ayun, kay Augusto Ian, nice cap, brother. Yes, yung black cap parating na soon. Alright, so I also want to give a shout out to the owner of the GSX-S1000, kay Attorney Jojo, who couldn't be here because he's tied up to you know, a lot of meetings. Alam naman natin yung mga attorneys, very busy, but we want to thank him for the trust that he has given us on the build of the exhaust system for his bike. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys kung anong ginawa natin sa bike niya. So this is a full exhaust system on his big bike, and from what I know, this is gonna be the first 2022 GSX-S1000 na may full exhaust system sa Philippines. And really it's because this bike has just been released last month. From what I know, last November 13th, and a few owners have had their hands on this bike already, and one of which or one of whom is Attorney Jojo. So as you can see, guys, medyo they have really revamped the looks of the bike, starting with the headlights. You know yung headlights, you either love it or hate it, but I love it, especially once you see this bike rolling on the road, guys. Macho talaga siya, you know, taba ng ganito niya dito. So parang may muscles, di ba? May shoulders niya. So let me show you guys kung anong ginawa natin sa exhaust niya. Ayan, 4 cylinders, and then we have installed the resonator, and then of course our carbon fiber tip, which is the glossy one. And from how I tried it earlier, this is one of the big bikes na once you rev it, talagang yung RPM gauge niya sobrang bilis ng galaw. So I'm gonna show that to you in a bit. And of course, one of the best selling bikes out there as well, which is the ZH2, Kawasaki ZH2. Yan. Of course, di papatalo to, supercharged yung engine. So in terms of horsepower, this takes the cake because it has 197 horses, while the GSX-S1000, from what I know, only has 150 horses. But that's more than enough to enjoy this bike. So as you can see, guys, parehong maganda. Napakaganda. Yan. Napakaganda. So, and what we have installed with this bike was yung slip-on. It's slip-on lang. Yan, yung slip-on. So it's not really a complete equal match because the GSX, well, we have installed the full exhaust system, while the ZH2 slip-on lang. Pero let's see how this bike is gonna fare compared to the full exhaust on this bike, considering that this has more power. So yan, bago lahat, we wanna bring Rod, brother. Tawagin natin yung may-ari ng ZH2. And Rod, di ba? Rod?
Yes.
Hi, Rod. So, Rod, taga saan ka? Taguig, alright. And why did you decide to bring your bike here?
Actually, napanood ko siya dun sa kay Reed.
Alright. Pareho kayo, no?
Pareha kami ng bike, so...
Alright, so very impressive. From the aesthetics, kamusta sa itsura? Okay ba sa'yo?
Pasok. And then yung sound, ayan, malalaman natin in a bit. Malalaman natin yung sound.
Alright, actually uunahin na kita. Alright, wala nang patumpik-tumpik pa. Rod, pakinggan na natin yan. So what we're gonna do is idle muna. Sige, doon ka sa kabila, brother. But before he starts that, ito yung mga natapos na natin, guys, ha. So the Triumph 660, naka full exhaust din, underbelly, Ito, medyo shy type lang siya. So, dyan lang siya nakalagay. While the Z650, full exhaust din, guys. Tapos, side exit naman. Yan. So, exciting bikes. Again, tomorrow we're gonna do a sound review of these two bikes. For the meantime, manonood muna sila sa kuya nila. So, nandito yung kuya. So, brother, rev mo na. Ay, no, start mo na. So from 70, cold start, pababa siya ng pababa. Yan. Yan, pababa siya ng pababa, guys. Mabilis siyang bumaba actually yung ZH2. So mabilis na nagwa-warm up. Alright, so bumababa siya, guys. We're warming her up. And the reason why we're doing it sa open space area, because itong dalawang bikes na to is really gonna sound like a beast. Right? Okay, so steady yung idle niya, around 60 decibels. Yan. Let's check out gaano kalayo na natakbo ng bike. Alright, so the bike only has 894 kilometers. Wala pang 1,000, brother. Wala pang 1,000. Ayan, bumaba na siya. So with this idle, guys, siguradong hindi naman magagalit ang kapitbahay mo dito, hindi mo na kayo magpapapansit dyan. But then again, once Rod revs this bike, which I think we can do na. Brother, ready ka na bang i-rev? Ready ka na? Alright, pakinggan natin, guys, ha. Sige pa. So 83, brother, mga 83 to 84 decibels. So yan, pero nabibitin pa ako sa rev ni Rod. Wait, pakinggan natin siya uli, ha. Yan. Alright. So, brother, so this is definitely one of those bikes that are really loud. Yung pinakamataas na register niya, mga nasa 84 decibels. So grabe yun, magpapansit ka na talaga. That being said, ano masasabi mo sa tunog?
Actually, nahabol ko siya para sa bagong taon.
Alright.
Para may
makatipid ka na, brother. Hindi mo na kailangan bumili ng fireworks. But grabe, again, the ZH2, and when it comes to the sound, is one of my favorites because talagang grabe yung tunog niya. So I saw from the comments, nagtatanong sila kung anong difference between the design for this bike and the one we've installed kay Reed. Wala naman difference, it's only the tips that we have changed, or kasi it's the polished tip, yung kay Reed yun yung regular setup natin, but this time Rod opted for a carbon fiber tip, so it's more of aesthetics lang talaga. In terms of performance, in terms of sound, pareho lang talaga siya. Alright, now the moment we've all been waiting for. How will this bike sound or compare with the ZH2? So iusod lang muna natin ng konti yung ZH2. May pakiabante lang ng konti. Ayan, okay na. Alright, okay. Thank you. So yan. Now that we have seen or heard the sound of the ZH2, ano naman kaya magiging tunog nito? Mel, kasi wala yung may-ari, ikaw na. Dahil wala si Attorney Jojo, ang aking race rider ang mag-start ng bike. Alright, let's go start it. Warming up. Mamaya guys, papakita ko sa inyo kung gaano kabilis mag-rev to. Anthony, yes, actually full exhaust system na tong Suzuki. Si ZH2 meron pang catalytic. So yes, tama yung observation mo. We are expecting this bike to be louder and to scream more compared to the ZH2, but you know, pakinggan natin mamaya kung once ma-rev natin. Medyo matagal bumaba. Yan, bumababa na siya guys. Nakita ko, drift emblem lang daw. Pamasko, pwede. Pwede naman. Okay, ready na ba kayo guys? Pakinggan na natin. Mukhang yan na talaga yung pinaka mainit niya na. na siyang 75 degrees Celsius. Alright, I think we can already rev this. Mel, rev mo na. Pakinggan natin, guys. Hindi naman nagkakalayo ng tunog. Actually, based from the decibel meter, hindi siya nagkakalayo. So, tingnan natin dito. Alright, pakinggan natin ha. Actually, with my observation, I think mas malakas pa rin yung tunog ng ZH2 based from the decibel meter or sound meter. But iba pa rin yung it's really because I guess that bike has more power compared to the GSX. Pero sobrang panalo. Kahit slip-on lang, grabe nang pala tumunog tong talaga ZH2 compared to the full exhaust system of this bike. But both of these bikes sound amazing. Grabe, nakakatakot. So iba yung tunog nila. So ako, I'm really happy with the result on the exhaust system of these two bikes. Yeah, so sabi ni Anthony, mas bassy siya compared sa ZH2. Absolutely, yeah. The good observation. That's what I have observed as well. This bike gives more bass sound, while this one is really a screamer. Talagang pumupunit ng daan. Can you just imagine if we have installed a full exhaust system on this bike? So matanggal yung catalytic. I think this bike is gonna sound talagang monster pa. But this is more than enough. The sound of this bike is more than enough. It sounds gorgeous. Hindi masakit sa tenga. Pero talagang you will know its presence nandiyan dyan. Alright, so tomorrow we're gonna do a live sound reveal on these two bikes. Yan. Okay, so tatanungin natin si Rod. Rod, are you happy with the build?
Happy. Sobra.
Meron ka bang gustong batiin?
Ayun, shoutout sa utol ko sa Qatar.
Qatar, oy, all the way from
Ogie.
Qatar.
And then sa girlfriend ko, kay Angel.
Yan, Angel.
And then sa workmates ko.
Yan. I hope they are watching.
Yeah.
Okay, but okay, before we end, we're gonna give a shout out to those who are watching us kasi ang daming gusto magpa-shoutout. Kay Noel Alejandro de la Fuente, kay Miko James Sabater, kay Ace Asilio Siarte, iba talaga Kawasaki, grabe. Yeah. Lan A Chenta, Junko Garcia, sabi niya GSX sounds better. Neil Katuyira, kay Clore Subong, kay Paul Andre, kay Raymond, kay Manuel Luis Viray, literal na vroom vroom yung tunog ni GSX. Kay Mark Sablan, kay Bajoy Tejedor Davin, GH2 pa din. Drift Emblem naman dyan, walang problema sa Drift Emblem, punta lang kayo dito. Kay Iran Gastupa, pwede ba sa R15? Absolutely. Kay Angelo Del Mundo, kay Jeffrey Manalang, kay Alberto Padua, kay Aaron Gastupa. Yan, shoutout sa inyo guys. Kay Daniel Leo Batalyon, Japanese bike pa rin daw talaga. Alright. Kay Sam Joseph Villanueva, Noel Alejandro, Kung gusto niyo ng drift emblem, punta lang kayo dito. Alright, that being said guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch up with you guys again tomorrow for the live sound reveal of these two monster bikes. Goodbye and take care as always. God bless you everyone.